Yeah, got to start off the day with a message. I was kind of watching a little bit of the highlights from the Minnesota Vikings versus LA Rams game last night. I didn't even know they were playing a playoff game on a Monday. I'm like, what is this? But I was so busy yesterday doing so much work and kind of getting investors in for my films that I'm releasing this year. But that's a whole nother story. But I was kind of watching the highlights of it, and I was watching like Minnesota Vikings get destroyed by the LA Rams. LA Rams had a terrible year this year, and they got destroyed by it because of Michael Stafford. He's an awesome quarterback. I don't like him in the playoffs because I'm not even gonna put this on here because I got family members that enjoy golf, so I'm not even gonna have an opinion on this. Okay, not right now. But I I'm like, man, they just destroyed them, and then they had the aura of finding something positive to come together as LA to overcome the forest fires that's going on in LA and the destruction of LA, and they used it like a rallying cry to say, we will come back. We will be victory again. We will be LA again. And they used that energy on the Minnesota Viking and treated them like they had a horrible year. And Minnesota Viking was 14-2. They had a great year. But they treated them like they was garbage, like they was like Atlanta Falcons or something. It was just ridiculous. And I told myself, man, don't be the downfall. Don't let the downfall of you be somebody's victory. And that's all I could think of when I seen that. And I seen that just we live in a world where when somebody loses, it doesn't matter. It only matters to who won. So even in the game, football game, I was like, man, don't let your destruction be somebody's victory. Like what happens bad to you energizes and gives hope for others. It's crazy. And that's what that message taught me yesterday, or watching it this morning, the highlights of it. And I said, man, no way, dude. No way. And I see that with a lot of people I interact with, where my stupidity will give them greatness. My desperation will give them greatness. My financial hardship will give them greatness. So the destruction and the demise and the weakness and the, the me destroying myself in a bad decision that I could make gives them victory. So P.S. My message is ain't no way in hell my downfall gonna be your victory. So my victory might be because I ain't your downfall. But I'll say that over again. My victory may be because I'm not going to allow for my destruction to be your victory. And so I know I'm kind of gibberish on that a little bit, but that's what I see. It's really crazy, man. Don't let your destruction and your bad mistakes or something like that. Like for right now, I put myself in a really, really, really good position for the rest of my life. But all I gotta do is worry about, like, all I gotta give into is the financial needs that I need right now to get through the next couple months or so. And that will, if I make dumb decisions right now, I can make some people, some weak ass people, strong and powerful, and I will regret it because I'm the massive. I'm the actual greatness of the situation. My hard work, my dedication, my fortitude, my playing every chess move specifically and accurately the way that it needed to be played is what got me where I'm at right now, where I can even just wake up and look at a mirror and say, man, dude, you doing it. You fighting. And the hands that you winning is off the hook, and the moves on the chessboard that you playing is the way you should have done it. And keep going. Keep going exactly like that, no matter what. Keep going. So, this is my message for today. Well, for this little quick message and everything like that. So, don't let the destruction that could happen to you be somebody's victory to make them happy and have a good life and successful life. It's because you ain't got a successful life, and you couldn't take your success. Take your success. You don't owe people anything. Don't stay devoted to people that don't understand the journey and the strategic decisions that need to be made and done, and the sacrifices that need to be made and done until success is done. When you're going for a goal, don't dance in the infield. Don't party on the mothership until the goal is accomplished. Everything goes to get the goal accomplished. And if you ain't tackling no goal, that it takes everything that you have to get that goal accomplished, then you ain't doing a goal. That's somebody else's goal. That's something that doesn't mean nothing to you. It has no value to you. And I'm understanding that now. That's why people kind of responded. They had one foot in, one foot out. They had a certain kind of risk analysis on it. For me, it was all in, all in, all in, because it was my goal. And I understand the people that didn't stay and they didn't ride or they didn't do the utmost everything to get the goal accomplished. It was just rhetoric. It was just like talking, kind of hype talk to say, oh, we're here, we're together, we're a family, we're blah, blah, blah. And the truth of the matter is, it is showing the sacrifice. Are you all in on anything? If somebody had a bigger idea and they were doing something big and they had a big plan, I would go all in on it if I had nothing. If I had no way to make us successful, make us actually have the equity of a company and revenue coming in and everything, and if I had no answers to that, if I couldn't give like opposition or another ideal or another plan or another business strategy, then I would have went all in on your stuff. But y'all so whack, ain't no way in hell I'm following you. So I had to have my agenda, and I fought for my agenda, and I got my agendas accomplished too. So fast forward to now, you got to look back. In 2018, who had a plan to get $100,000 for everybody? To make a multi-millions of dollars worth of content and assets. Who did that? Nobody. None of us. None of them did. I'm the one who did that. And fast forward to now, do I have it to show for it? Do I got the equipment? Do I got the content? Do I got films? Do I got the footage? Do I got it? Yes. So that means that my plan was the plan that everybody should have moved on. And you should have been all in until it was done. Because that's what's going to matter in the end. Who's all in? Playing against the fence and playing the least, the risk analysis of it, we won't get anything accomplished. We can seek and destroy ourselves. So don't let your downfall be somebody's victory. Check you guys out.